If you want to add a workbook's full path for its sheet name or its single file name without the path to an Excel workbook, then it's really very easy if you use the header and footers. We simply go to View, Page Layout. This will then show you the option for the headers, where I can click to add a header, go to Header and Footer Tools Design, and I have options to insert the file path, or the file name, or the sheet name. Very easy. However, if what I don't want to do is actually place it in the header, but in a cell on the sheet, so if I click and go back to View, Normal, then it isn't so easy. We need to do some manipulation. First thing is I can get the full path, which includes the file name and the sheet name, by going to equals cell, open brackets, open speech marks, file name, close speech marks, close brackets, return, and I get some of what I'm after. I get the full path here to the file, including the file name, celldata.xlsx, including the sheet name. If, however, what I want to display on the sheet is either or the file name or the sheet name, I need to do some string manipulation to extract just the file name and just the sheet name. Luckily, it is made slightly easier for us in that always the workbook is encompassed in square brackets. So I can extract from that string by using the mid function. So that's part of a string, the middle of a string. Text is the cell in this case that I want to extract some data from. That's that cell there, comma. The start num is the first character that I would like to extract. Well, that's all the way to that S. How do I know where that S is? Because the file path will always be different lengths. Well, I could tell it to look for that square bracket, hence the usefulness of the square bracket. So we can use the find function to find a square bracket within our same string, close brackets on the find. Then I need to add on one more character because I don't want the square bracket, I want the next character. So we're now in our mid function, we're looking in A9 and we're finding out what the character position is of the first character after the square bracket, comma. Then how many characters do I actually want to extract? Because the file names will always be different lengths. So to carry out a decision on how many characters to extract, I need to find out where the closed square bracket is. Find, open brackets, open speech marks, the closed square bracket, close speech marks, comma, within the same text string, close brackets. So that will give me the position of the closed square bracket. What I then need to do to figure out how many characters are here is to take the position of the closed square bracket and take away the position of the S. Take away, find, open speech marks, the opening bracket. I'm not looking for an S because the file name could begin with anything. It's the square bracket that will always be there. I'm looking for the square bracket in A9. I find the position of the closed square bracket and I take away the position of the opening square bracket and then take one more character off so that I don't display any of the square brackets. And then I can close the round bracket for my mid function. Although it looks quite messy, it is going to work for us every time. The name of the file name is sales data. If I then move that to here, and just put a little label in, file name. Now to extract the sheet name, things are slightly easier. Let's just widen that, because I'm just looking for where that square bracket ends, so the closing square bracket, and then I want all the characters after that. So it's the mid function again, looking at my full string, starting at wherever the close square bracket is. So I need to find the close square bracket using the find function within this string, add one character on because I don't want the square bracket, I want the first character after there. So that's the start point. But then how many characters? Well, I want to go from there to the end. So the number of characters is going to be the length of that whole string. Take away wherever the close square bracket is. I've just copied that function and pasted it in. Copied one too many commas. So we're going for the length of the whole string, take away wherever the square bracket ends up, close, return, and I get Jan. Now this whole lot here, I could copy that whole section, place it in February, and paste. And we find that I get the full path again, which is the same file path and the same file name, but the sheet name's changed. It now says Feb. So although that might seem quite long-winded, you can extract the sheet name using a function in Excel without the requirement for some clever Visual Basic. So from that same string, I'm able to use a function to extract the file name, and then another function to extract the sheet name, all based around where these square brackets are located in the string, because that's the giveaway key for where the file name starts and ends and where the sheet name's going to start from.